What is up, everyone? This is Andre Gameplays, and this is gonna be my first commentary on the RE251. Now, the RE251 is a premium vehicle in the German tech tree, tier 4, battle rating 6.7, I believe, and as such, we must look at it from a premium vehicle standpoint as a product. Is it worth the 7,000 and 7,500 golden eagles, I think it is? So, is it worth the money? In my opinion, yes. But it's gonna be something different because German tanks, at least until this point, like battery 6.7, what up, they have reasonably good armor on slow to kind of slow-ish speed. This tank is a whole other beast. It has shit for armor and it has ridiculously good maneuverability with a hard-hitting gun. So we're playing on um, what is this? Normandy here. It's a triple cap. I'm gonna go for B. Gonna secure the flank, the left flank for my team, which sits on the beach, and secure the team's flank and secure my own flank really. To have my team really, they should have no problems whatsoever pushing and taking alpha. So I've decided to go for the flank. That's what this tank does best. It clears the flanks, it gets to positions, firing positions very quickly due to the high mobility. So we are about to be engaging some enemy teammates who've had the same idea. So we're gonna just climb up this ridge here. And as you can see, well, you'll see in a second, there is an M26 right there just pushing up. So I wait for him to kind of push out to get my gun on target, and I take a solid shot into his turret. I take out the gunner and I take out the cannon breach. Unfortunately, a bit short on the ammo rack, but this is gonna have him. He's not gonna move out of there, and he's not gonna be able to fire, which is good for me. Now I also spot, I believe, a T-54 on the left flank, so I push the ridge here to kind of secure it, and then push on towards Alpha and, win the match. The R251, it has heat effects at 6.0. Was something pretty controversial. This was pay to win, they call it. Well, I'm just gonna finish my thought. You're gonna finish off this M26, shot to the side, eliminate the crew members. And I can see, like, just at a glance, a T-54 on the left flank, so we're gonna go around, finish him off. This thing has heat FS at a battle rating of 6.7. That's why I don't recommend playing it in 6.7 lineup with the Tiger 2H, the Panther, the Jagdpanther, all these great vehicles. They're good at 6.7, but I like up-tiering this thing, like to increase its overall efficiency, because it doesn't get much armor. So APHE, which is what most tanks use at 6.7, is gonna one-shot you. It's gonna go right through and just decimate crew members. So what do you do with this thing? You put it into a 7.0/7.7 lineup, and you increase its overall performance and ease of play, because the gun's still really, really capable of going through absolutely anything. MR3s, M60s, later T-54s. This thing can do it all. That's why I'm playing in a 7.0 lineup. I could push it to 7.7 play with Leo, but here is simply not the case. I'm just gonna push towards Alpha, kind of secure the left flank, because I did spot with artillery, a player, I think an MX-30, that just, captured the point, and we need to get rid of him so we can capture the point. Oh, here it is. MX-30. Wasn't quite sure if he was alive. At a glance, check through with the binoculars, I can see he's alive. Nice shot through side. Gunner off. And it's unfortunately not enough to immobilize it. He does push out. Kind of foolish move, but he was gonna be taken out regardless, and I get a nice assist. Now I go for the cap here, and like a quick debate to kill our time or while we're capping this capture point here. Heat FS. It's on the 90 mil gun, and it's not as expensive as you might think it is, but it's still 600 credits trigger pull, which is, you know, oh, and that was a beautiful shot on this just 181. You want to be trigger patient with this. It's not because of the rate of fire, it has quite a quick reload, but the shots cost 600 per trigger pull, which is, if you fire at something more than 3 times, you're actually losing money and defeating the purpose of this vehicle being a premium. Now, I don't suggest loading anything but the heat FS because the hedge is quite useless, and the H is, you know, you're not gonna meet very many open top opponents which can decimate with this thing. So we're just gonna, the game's pretty much over. Here we're just pushing on to their spawn, see what targets we can find there. And this is gonna be a nice, interesting engagement right here. Show you the purpose why you should be uptiering your RE251. There's a T92 in here that I didn't like. You'll see in a moment. There's a T92 sitting somewhere on the left flank, and I didn't spot him. Like he put a solid shot into my engine. Now he didn't kill the engine, and he didn't kill me. I put a nice solid shot, center mass, and because the T92 has hull break, I go straight through. And he didn't kill me because he was firing his fist. He didn't really cripple me. If he would have killed the engine, I would still been able to fire. So that's why you up tier it to face heat FS, because it has, don't get me wrong, heat FS a ridiculous amount of penetration, which is an extremely good shell. But it also happens that it doesn't have any explosive filler, so no post-pen damage, which gives this vehicles like this pretty much 50 to 100% more survivability on first shot. So you will still get shot, but you won't get one shot as much. So nice little bonus. Now where I was going here, I was going for the cap, trying to repair my engine. A bit of you know, boring gameplay. I could have fixed that really quickly either way. I just popped the repair. It's gonna be 10 seconds, and yeah, we're gonna wait. Um, I believe after repairing, I'm gonna push for the outermost road to try secure the flank, and that T92 is gonna be the last of the 5 kills that we're gonna be getting in the RE251. We'll see in a moment. Now, the match is looking pretty good. Our team is fairly like pushing on to C, entering the enemy spawn, but there's planes up. There is planes up, and I didn't want to bail out of my RE251 just right now, because, you know, I thought I got an ace, might as well make a video out of this. So I push on a bit slightly foolishly, and I spot a Centurion, and he puts a solid shot into me. Bit unfortunate, and this gave me an opportunity to respawn my Rado C3. It has guns, it has bombs, it's an excellent aircraft. I'd like to be doing a review on it shortly, but back on the RE251. That's the thing with it. German 7.0 at 6.0 to a certain extent is a great lineup, and this vehicle is really great. It fits very nicely within the specified lineup. You can pair it up with your Panther 2, with your King Tiger 105, with your Kugelblitz to have a bit of a SPA slash tank destroyer-ish on the battlefield. You can pair it up with DR autos. Both are autos. DR auto C3 has guns, therefore fighter capable, and DR auto B2 is slightly more maneuverable when the enemy doesn't have planes up and those guns are not really needed. You can also pair it up with the Narwhal. Now here, I do a bit of a foolish mistake. I drop the bombs in order to be more maneuverable because I'm in a stall fight here. And whilst I am gonna be able to win the stall fight, that's gonna limit my potential and it's gonna bite me in the ass later. Back to the RU251. Do I recommend it? Like, I've said this in the beginning, but still, it has to be made into a point because this thing's quite the expensive machine. Obviously, it's a premium, so it's gonna yield you a bit more, actually substantial amount of extra RP and silver. And this thing is a very, very nice thing. Like, I don't recommend purchasing it like tier 2, introductory tier 3. But if you have like the Porsche King Tiger, the Panther A at least, I would recommend purchasing it to kind of grind out the rest of your German tech tree. Um, the German premiums at tier 4 are extremely good as well. So you can have, I'm gonna sound pay to win-ish, but you can pair it up with the Tiger 2H SLA, which is a really nice tank. Bit of opt King Tiger. You can pair up with the Jagd Panther, which is a vehicle I don't like so much, but it's purely because of the lack of turrets. Fast, it's maneuverable. It's good. Quick debate. I bail out here. Well, why would you bail out of the plane? To spawn a new one. And this here is where I spawned the RB2 to try get some more kills out of this, but all tanks died already, so there's really no point. This match is completely over though. So, how to play the RD251? You want to be a flanker, but take it to the extreme because you're when you're playing the RD251 and you're flanking, you can be a real asset for your team. You can get rid of flankers. So just help your team be plenty better off, and you becoming with your because you have a fast enough tank, you can deliver critical hits and kills to the enemy and really cripple them. Sort of, they're not being able to make counterattack and so on. You want to play like a flanker, and you want to play with a mindset that my speed is my armor. So if you get hit, it's pretty much game over. And also, up tiering it might not be the most foolish thing to do. And this has been Andre Gameplays and my review on the RD251. Take care and thanks for watching.